Today we will be doing another what's in my bag, and this is kind of like travel edition. I just got back from a trip. We went to NASCAR in Vegas, and I wanted to show you the bags that I used and also a little purchase that I made in Vegas before NASCAR or after NASCAR. So we'll go ahead and get into it. And let me start by showing you guys the bag that I used while in Vegas, like walking around. That is my Soho Disco bag from Gucci. This is a classic. It's an older bag. I bought this pre-loved from Fashion File. It's still like in really great condition. Every time I use this bag, I see why I love it and why I want the black one. This is such a classic bag, such a Gucci bag. Like if you know the G's, you know this is a Gucci, and I just love it. I still want the black one. Hopefully in the future I can get the black one, but I have it in the beige color. And I'll show you guys what I had in here. So here's the inside. It's probably a mess. I have my Victorine wallet, some wipes because you're in Vegas and you're just traveling. Also, I took those and I had them in my backpack for NASCAR. I have some papers. I have a receipt, and then I have some cash, and then I have some tissue or napkins. I have my key clay from Louis Vuitton. So in here I have like extra cards that I may have needed when I was there. Some tissue. Is it focusing? I'm trying to see. Yes. I don't want my battery to die. I have my earbuds. These are just like, I think they're JBL. Yeah, they're JBL. And then I have some Aleve just in case I had a headache or anything, or my kids. Some Maybelline lifter gloss. A lip liner, and this is from NYX. It's the color brown. Is it full? You guys, I'm still learning how to work this camera, and I feel like I still don't. I want to get like my videos better quality. If you guys can help me out here, I don't know how to get rid of like the sound or like the background noise that it picks up. I also have my Chanel mirror. Aquaphor. And this has to be my Lululemon hair tie. And then inside of this, like one little pocket here, I have just receipts. And then in this other pocket here, I have just some money, cash. And that's it, it's empty. So this was the bag I used while we were just like walking around in Vegas. I just figured I'd wear it as a crossbody because it's just light and easy to carry. And I did like using it, and it just reminded me of why I will never get rid of this bag. It's just a classic bag from Gucci, and it makes me want the black one. So if you have this bag, let me know. If you have the black one, let me know. And let me know how you like it. So the other bag that I ended up using and I took to travel, and I did take to NASCAR because I feel like you need a backpack when you go to NASCAR, is my Longchamp backpack. And I believe this is a size large. I'm not too familiar with Longchamp backpacks, but from what I can see, it comes in a smaller version, and then the large version is the one I have. This is the one I have. It's in the large version. And I have my phone in here, but I have my phone out now because I'm home, and so my phone would be in there, and my camera. So I'm recording with my Canon M50, and the camera that's the camera I use, and I usually put everything in this little bag I got from Chanel. I don't want my camera to get scratched, so I do put it in here with the battery charger, and then the lens, the cover for to cover the lens cover. And so that is usually in there because I did record, and I wanted to just record our trip, and so I have it here in this Chanel. I forgot what came in here, but I had ordered something from Chanel. I ordered something from Chanel, and it came with this. This was a long time ago, maybe a couple years ago. And so I do use this to put my camera in just so it doesn't get scratched up. And in here, so it's a pretty big backpack, and it's just an empty black bowl. I don't put any kind of insert in here because I just want it, I feel like the inserts make it bulky. I have my brush. This is from Dry Bar. I love Dry Bar brushes. I also want the smaller version of this one to travel with because I took this big one. There's a hair on here, but I need to clean it. It's dirty, but I love this brush from Dry Bar. And I have my hats. So I wore this one because I am a Logano fan, Joey Logano number 22. But my husband bought me this one at NASCAR. It's, who is it? I believe it's Chase Elliott, and this just says Vegas, and it has all like the neon here, if you can see it, and so it just says Las Vegas. I love it. The hat's nice. My husband picked that one out for me. And then it was cold, and I wanted to wear my beanie, so I have my 22, again, Logano. So I wore this for a while, then it got hot, the sun came out, and I put my hat on. I don't have too much in here, but I do have my travel jewelry box case. This I ordered from Amazon, and I did put my name on here. My name is Arlene, and I did pick the rose. And so I just, this is the jewelry that went with me, and I didn't want to leave it in the hotel room. So here's that. So I took it with me in my backpack, and I have my bracelets, some rings, and then some necklaces. And I don't think I took extra earrings. I just wore what I wore. But I have my Pandora bracelet, James Avery. I have a David Yurman and a Louis Vuitton bracelet. I like to wear bracelets, and so you can hang up your necklaces up here. You can put them in there so they don't hang. This is for rings and earrings, and then here's just for like any other random jewelry stuff you want to put in there. I usually put my bracelets on this side, as you can see. And there is 2 pockets in here, but in the big one I don't think I have any. Oh, I do. I just have our hotel key or room like information, and then I have the Longchamp just like information card it comes with, and I have a Nordstrom Rack gift card. Put that back in. No, I'm gonna take it out because I gotta clean it anyways. So like I said, I didn't have too much in here because I did have like water bottles in here. I have my Louis Vuitton cosmetic pouch, and this is in the size small. And in here I have deodorant. Like I said, it was hot and I didn't want to smell. That deodorant smells really good. The cover to my Chanel mirror and my Chanel brush to wipe off all my sweat. And like just in case I get greasy or oily, I like to use that brush just to like dab my face. I have some hand sanitizer, which I never use. I feel like I need to throw it away. And I have 2 perfumes. One is Lancome, and then one is just a rollerball perfume, and this is perfume oil, and it's vanilla. I just like the way it smells. It smells really good. I'm gonna put some on me because I forgot to put perfume on today. This one I was trying to waste, but I didn't use it there, so I need to use it. And then I have some hand lotion. I'm getting low on there. I have, this is Black Cherry. It has to be, that's the only Clinique lipstick I have. Black Cherry from Clinique. I love this color. It's so pretty, and it's so, provides so much moisture on your lips. Can you guys see? Can you guys see it? I don't know. I like it against my brown skin tone. And then I have some blush. So they say blush is the first thing to come off your face, and it's true. And I just wanted to take this just in case my blush was coming off and just dab a little bit. It's the e.l.f. It's a blush from e.l.f. and it is, what's the shade? Bronze Bombshell. Looks like this. It's really pigmented, so you have to like be careful and not put too much, but It smears very, very like nice, like really nice. So can you guys see it? So that's that. Now I need to clean it off. I'll just use this napkin. Sorry guys, my hand's going to be dirty now. Okay, I think it's off. And then I did take my glasses, but I took them out because I used them earlier. My sunglasses, I think that's it. Oh, Chanel change purse, just in case my husband needed change. Or he gets change and he puts it just down anywhere in the hotel room. I like to just put it in here. And this was the last thing I pulled out. It's the Longchamp like little pouch. What time is it? I have to go pick up my kids right now. And in here I have pads, panty liners, tissue, band-aids, my, what do you call this? Pepper spray. I have Mar chapstick, lip gloss, and another Palmer's coconut oil formula chapstick, a pin. So yeah, that's everything in here. But that is everything that I have with me. I need to clean this all out and switch and clean this and put it away. But when I travel, I like to travel with this backpack if I know I'm going to something like a NASCAR event or something similar that I can take this to. Because a lot of, like, if you're going to sporting games or any kind of those kind of games in stadiums, you can't take this size. It has to be like a 4x6 little pouch or a clear bag, clear backpack. I don't like those things. I do have a clear bag and I do take that at times, but I really want to take this and I can't. So when I can, I will take this. It's the Longchamp large backpack. And for that reason, I want to buy the Louis Vuitton Monsterie backpack in the GM size. But I'm kind of debating. I haven't bought it yet. I've been looking on Fashion File and the Real. But I feel like this gets the job done. So why am I going to spend $800, $900, or $1,000 on an LV vintage backpack when I have my Longchamp backpack? But I've been watching a couple of videos and I really, for a long time, I've always wanted those backpacks from LV. I like the PM, I like the MM, but my favorite is the GM just because you can carry so much more in the bigger size. But it's the Monsterie backpack, if I'm saying that correctly. It's the vintage one, so I want that one. But I'm not sure. Like I said, this is perfect for traveling. It's a large backpack and it gets the job done. So we'll see if I end up getting it later on. But I did make a purchase, and like I told you guys, I don't want to be buying bags all the time just for me personally. I want to wait until I go out of town or special occasions and things like that, just so they could mean a little bit like that much more to me. And so the bag that I purchased, and I got this bag at the bag that I purchased, we had went to, it was after NASCAR, we went back to our hotel. We stayed at the Treasure Island, which I really like, and we went walking to Caesar's Palace, and they have a mall in there, and they had, I went to Kate Spade, but they were closed already. They closed kind of early for being like on the strip, but it's whatever. And so I walked down to Michael Kors while my husband and kids were looking at something else. And I've been kind of eyeing this bag. I've been kind of eyeing this bag on the Michael Kors website. And I saw the mini version of it there. I really like the pink one, but I'm like, am I going to wear it with everything? It's pink. And so I walked around, and then towards the end, I saw the little mini one, and it was in the color black, and I had to get it. It was like on sale, and then it was another 25% off, which they didn't give it to me at the register, so I need to call Michael Kors to get that money back. So it wasn't too pricey. It wasn't expensive, but still, if it's a sale and I get the extra 25% off, they should apply that at checkout, and they didn't. So here it is. It's not a true unboxing because I did open it up at the hotel, but I just love the Michael Kors bags and how they, wrap everything up for you. This bag did come like wrapped up. I told her I didn't want the bag that was displayed on the shelf. I wanted one that was back in the back, wrapped up like from factory. And so she found me one, and it is this little cutie. And like I said, it was completely wrapped up. I took everything off in the hotel room. And I bought this one from Michael Kors, and I got it in black. The hardware is silver. And this is the Michael Kors retail, not the outlet. And it is called, what is it called? It's called Extra Small Pochette Colby. And it retails for $198. It was on sale for $119. And if they applied the discount, I would have got it for like under $100, but they didn't. So this, I just reminded myself that I need to call Michael Kors and see if they can like do a price exchange, or what do you call that? Price match. And so I thought it was cute. You can't remove the strap. You can just only adjust it here. It has 1, 2, 3 little holes where you can adjust it. You can make it longer or shorter, but I have it on the longest because I feel like this is a perfect bag to go out, just me and my husband, or if we go to sporting events. It should be a 4x6. I'm not sure, but it fits on my shoulder. But I wouldn't wear it like this. I wouldn't wear it like this because it's such a small bag. I would rather just like to hold it because it's so cute. And I did try to see if it fit my phone, and it did. It has this little buckle here. It's just like a snap closure. Let me show you guys. And it snap closes right here, and then it does have 2 side pockets. You can't really fit much in there, but it's cute. And then you have a little side pocket here to put in, I guess, like cash if you want to, like a lip gloss, lip liner. And I thought it was the cutest little bag. I had to get it. It's probably like a 4x6 or maybe a 3x6. And I still have the stuff in here because I didn't want to take it out, but I'll show you guys how it fits my phone. It won't fit much, but it will fit what I need it to. And so I'm just going to take everything out. Like I said, it came perfectly wrapped. It was completely wrapped. I had to unwrap and take everything out. It does have inside, it's like a black hole, and then it has a slip pocket, probably for like credit cards or cash. And then on these 2 sides, you get like little slip pockets that are open, which I don't know what would fit in here. Let me see my deodorant. Oh yeah, see? So it fits that little Nivea deodorant. So if you want to take the deodorant, so I have a Samsung S21, and it fits that perfectly. And then let's say we want to take my Clinique Black Cherry and Chanel Mirror. Oh, hold on. And then a wallet, because you're gonna need a wallet that fits in there. So I put the wallet in here. And what else would we take? Maybe some pills. You just never know if you're gonna get a headache. It's getting kind of crowded. And we'll try to close it up because it looks kind of full already. I have to find the little bucket. See, I don't like the way this looks in here. I probably don't need the pills. We don't need the pills, so I'll take that out. But let's close it up. Why can't I close it? Oh, this is in the way. And that's everything that fits in this little bag. But like I said, it's a mini bag, and it reminds me of the mini, I don't even know the size of it, but the mini like pillow tabby, I think that's what it's called, from Coach. And I never liked that bag. I never got into any of those mini, like the tabbies, but they are cute. I just never really caught my eye. And so when I seen this one, I thought it was so cute, but then I'm like, wait, it reminds me of that bag. But yeah, so this is the Colby, and it does come in a bigger version of this size, like a full-size bag. It looks similar to like the tabby size. But I just like this one. I don't really have mini purses, and when I seen it, it was the cutest thing ever. I had to grab it. And I'm trying not to spend too much money on bags, and I have like a budget that I want to stick to. And I obviously messed up already because I had a no-buy year for me. And I told my husband, I messed up. It's like barely March, and I already bought a bag. But he's like, oh, wow, we're out of town. You're fine. And so this is my first purchase of 2025, and it is a Michael Kors Colby in the extra small pochette. So let me know what you guys think of this bag. It's so cute. I love it, and I hope you guys like it, and hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys on my next one.